Welcome, super gamers of all ages, to Minecraft Sky Odyssey, where last time we built ourselves a massive EMC machine with these personal EMC links pumping into these pulverizers, which are turning emerald ores into emeralds, and then back into this personal EMC ink, which is giving us EMC. Now I have upgraded them up to the second level of the thermal expansion. Actually, let me turn down the audio a little bit from blocks so it's not as deafening. But yeah, so I did put the second tier upgrades on the pulverizers to make them reinforced, and I found out that the energy grid couldn't fully support them. So what I'm going to work on this episode is giving us the red matter. I don't think it's actually called a red matter, but it's the morning star, I believe. Mode standard, I believe it's the morning star. It might just be the red matter sword, but I would like, that is what I am attempting to do this episode. Grab the yak. Red, have a couple red matter, and upgrade our sword, and we now have a red matter sword, and I believe that it will fill up with EMC. It does not appear to be doing so. Okay, well, the mode is on slay hostile, which means that it should kill all hostile mobs. Is it CV? Let me check the controls real quick. And this would be Project E as a category. Project change mode G, charge extra function is C. So let's see if we press C. Nope. So we can use it to just kill things. But it's not really what I was looking for. I do apologize if I do sound a little nasally or if I cough. I am sick as of the recording of this episode, which is the just a few hours before it goes live, so I've tried to get as best as I can. It should not affect any other episodes, at least hopefully. This does appear to be the tail end of it. This is a dark matter hoe, and it won't, whoa, it won't hoe, so do I just have to, I don't know how to use this thing. Well, apparently that doesn't work on fertilized dirt. So we have to find a different hoe. There we go. Okay. And so what so we should look at the morning star, which is a red matter hammer, pickaxe, and shovel. So let me grab the dark. Interesting, I have not made a dark matter pickaxe, which is diamonds and dark matter. So that, I also need to make a hammer, which is just 2, and a shovel, which is 1. And then diamonds, I'm just gonna take a stack, because that's quickest. We need that, so we have pickaxe, shovel, and hammer. Down and just dump that in. Learn, put a dark matter and grab a stack of it, and red matter, grab a stack of that. And then we can upgrade these things into the better alternatives. Learn them like so. And then we make the morning star as such, and we learn about it. And will you charge? Does not appear as if it will. And you are on standard mode. So if we go back into controls, category, project, we'll do change mode. Will be number pad. No, it'll be numpad 8, and the extra function will be numpad 9. So we will be numpad 8, switch to 3 tall shot mode, fine set, long shot, standard. I think that's... What about this? Let's do slay all, slay hostile. There we go. It does not appear to be working. As expected. Very interesting. Well, let's enter our tunnel of transportation. And we do have a little bit of a peeky hole, and let's see if we can kill anything by this. We want to just do slay hostile. Slay all. That also does not appear to be working. Do I need to make a climb star or something? Let me check, because there is Klein stars. Here we go. Klein star Ein diamond surrounded by Mobius fuel. 8, and then go to a diamond. And boom, Klein star Ein. And then if we put it here, it will charge up. And then it is not charging either of these. 3 times launch shot. Slay hostile. Is this a quest by any means? That is the other things. You got Morning Star. No explanation. Qatar. Maybe that was it. Maybe the Qatar is what I need. That it's not in any of these places. Any other EMC stuff. Mob Slaughter, not in here. Attack Master, nope. Armor Master is just armor. Finale, it's not in here either. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Klein Star in because that was useless. How do we make the Qatar? Which also has a slay hostile. We need an axe, shear, and hoe. So we need to grab some more diamonds. So we make an axe, well, wait, we already have the hoe. So is it shears? How do you make the shears? Okay, like that. Then we make red matter shears, and then red matter axe, and then we search for a hoe. Grab this, we learn about it. And I do realize that I did accidentally skip a step. Alright, and then we make the Qatar, which is in the slay hostile. We have learned about it. It is not charging up. So let's go kill some things after we eat our toaster chocolate. So we can right click and left click and kill things. Oh, remember that. Okay, it's not killing things. 9. It's not working. Oh, because I'm on toaster chocolate. Alright, let's come on, get in here. Oh, you stinkers. Die. Die. I guess this is good to just kill things, but I wanted to... Okay, out. I'm not able to do what I wanted to do. Great, more infighting causes explosions. It's supposed to kill things. Slay all. I don't know what's going on or why it's not working. I'm gonna go grab some torches, get some... Should have bought a bow for this. Get away from that. Oh, bye-bye. I actually got my but we can teleport back up. Once he hits the void, I don't know what the range of that is. Alright. Grab the scraps of this encounter. Eat our toaster chocolate. Turn F7 on so that we can see where mobs can spawn and remove them. Remove it. And eventually these will be exchanged for more high-tech, cool-looking lamps. And right there. There. And now, no monsters should spawn while I am getting the resources to build this up better. And I know that I wasn't super efficient with my torch placement, but doesn't really matter. I hope that this is enough to fix it. I will see you guys all once I am done building our reactor room. Welcome back, guys. That took almost 30 minutes to rebuild it, and I have done it as symmetrical as I can. Or at least hopefully. I did it all correctly. So we can clear... Oh! Okay. I'm going to... And I'm pretty sure that I did this for other things in order to make the entrance look nicer. It is less of a circle. Yeah. And then we do those two. There we go. And we'll replace the torch like that. There we go. Now no monsters should spawn in our nuclear reactor room. And I apologize if this episode goes long or short, but my whole sense of time for the episode is off because I did record all of that just in case something happened. So it's been telling me that I've been recording for 35 minutes, which I have been. But that's not entirely accurate as to the amount of time that is going to be uploaded. And then I will dump some of that stuff and the torches. So, what we need to do is, do we still have? We do. We need to burn a charcoal or a coal so that we can start to get I forget what it's called, big reactors. There we go. Graphite. I apologize for that. So we now have the graphite, and we can learn it. Actually put it here, and we'll probably want 4 stacks of it. It might seem like a bit of an exaggeration now, but I'm making a big reactor. And we will need some reactor casing. I believe that the legacy is just all that there is. So that requires reactor casing core, which requires gold, iron, and redstone. Gold, iron, and redstone. Just making sure that is all. Yep. This is EMCable. Oh, so I just need to make 1. Learn it. Well, actually, I probably should have kept that. And then the actual casing, requires more iron. So I'll just leave a stack of it out so I can keep coming back to it. Here's the casing. So we now have that, and I want to make the window, which requires 2 glass. And we've made a glass one. So we can make that now. And let's see, that is not for the reactor. Oh, I just realized I was not as close to my mic as I usually am. So I do apologize if I have been quiet or if the sound is not quite balanced this episode. I will try to do my best to fix that in post. Yeah, that's the reactor access port, which is that one. Because there's like the turbine stuff that's kind of mixed in. It's the turbine something or other. Turbine reactor red net port, which I believe is the energy output. No. This is it. Reactor redstone flux power tap. So we'll need one of those, which means we need more of these, more of you, and one of you. So reactor redstone flux power tap. Learn it. You really only need one of those, and reactor control, which requires us to get some uranium, diamond, redstone, I believe. Oh, we have some ore. So we'll get that cooking. Do you just break it? No. Why won't you cook? Works in a redstone furnace. You can pulverize it. Okay. If I pulverize it, then I can cook it into uranium. Okay. So in here, yeah. Let's try forcing this to pulverize it and having quick enough reactions to grab it. Oh, yeah. And there is no EMC cost for it, so that is good. Although the full-blown uranium, I hope, has because the ore did. So I think that's just the grit that doesn't, because it's weird. And we also have uranium seeds. So we do have ways of getting uranium. It is EMCable. I'll probably need a stack for that for this. And what were we doing? We did the reactor control. Still need a diamond. Diamond and redstone thingy. Okay, how do we make the redstone thingy? It is torches, quartz, and stone. 2 torches. We need a nether quartz and stone. 3 of it. And then we need another torch. Okay, we now make this, EMC it, so we don't have to make it again. And then make a controller, learn it, and put it with the other things that we have made. So I can just keep tabs of where we are at. We will also need an import or access port, which requires a piston, chest, and hopper. Piston, chest, and hopper. And just in case you guys are curious as to how I'm clearing something instantly in the search bar, if you right click, it will clear what you have searched. We will learn that and then go to the, here, I know that we need fuel rods, which requires 2 glass. Glass, and then I can right click to clear it and then enter it again. Alright, we will create fuel rods, learn about it, and we need the control rods, and I think that's it. So I will grab some. It is another piston is all we need. Piston and U and learn. Okay, so a general rundown of extreme reactors is that the wider you make it, the more fuel efficient it is. The taller you make it, the more power it generates. And I'm going to make this a massive thing. Actually, 2 will probably be enough because that's just for the lining. It's this that I'm going to need. I'm grabbing 6 to be safe because I am making this thing massive. And as far as the reactors go, or the fuel rods, I am going to, can I not shift click? There we go. I'm going to grab 18 of them because, and by proxy, I'm going to need 18 of these guys as well. We really only need 1 out tap. We only need 1 controller, and 2 access ports is the most convenient. You don't need more than that. And I'm also going to want a whole bunch of diamond blocks. Luckily, I have, because I'm going to, I think I want to make this a 10 by 10, no, I should make it 15 by 10. I'm just grabbing, I can take 4 stacks without making that big of a dent. So I'll take a 5th. It's just like, when you've got EMC out the wazoo, you can just kind of take it. And then there's also, like, these, there's also coolants that you can have, and I know that, is it yes, this. Cryothium dust, which requires a blizz powder, which requires blizz rods, or experience. Like, that's a whole thing, so I'm not going to be doing that yet. Although that is something eventually I will be using gelid cryothium to cool the reactor. But for now, we can just use water. And so actually, I need to make our walkway out with the basalt. I am tempted to make it out of iron blocks, which I might do eventually, but for now, I'm just doing basalt. Because it is the best salt. I should have been charging my jetpack during the break. So this is just going to be a walkway, or while I was preparing the stuff. This is going to be a walkway out to the reactor. But let me just, how far is it wide? Let me go into F3, and I will consider, because this is the divot, which means right here would be the starting block. which is, okay, so it starts at 23 and goes until 49. So that is 26 long, and if I am making it 15 wide, that means that there are 11 blocks left. So I should probably only go 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means like this. Let me clear F3 mode out. And I not bring any torches with me. I will be right back with torches. Okay, so now that we have that there, what we need to do is we need to set up the controller, which actually it's just place, because this will be the center. And so if it's going to be 15 wide, then I will be going out 7 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I would like to make something clear is you don't have to use the clear glass. You can just use the reactor casing instead of the reactor glass. The reactor casing works just fine. But the reactor glass, I think, looks a bit cooler. And also, I'm going to make it technically 11 tall, so that we will go up by 5 and down by 5. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just start with 2, so I can go across. And the texture being bendable, I guess, or it like mixing into itself, I think is really cool. And it makes it look a lot better than the default Minecraft glass, which has the, you can't see stuff, or, each block has its individual texture opposed to it blending in. Oop. Not enough control rods, yeah. There are multiple problems with this at the moment because I am just building the outset of. So there we go. That is the front wall, except not really, because the corners doesn't help for us to have glass. Holy cow, this takes a while to break. I don't have. Actually, I should get myself the red matter stuff, because that probably has pretty quick break times. I'm really used to having Tinker's Constructs on this scenario. It's just like, well, grab more redstone to haste it up a bit. Oop, and torch that. Red matter pickaxe. This is probably going to go a bit quicker. I need to upgrade my jetpack too. I might do that off camera. It's not very complex to upgrade a jetpack. No, it's not helping because it doesn't have like efficiency or anything. Or is it haste or efficiency? I don't know. I think haste is the Tinker's Construct term for efficiency. Also with the reactor glass, it is nice that if you break it, it doesn't disappear on you. You can replace it. And it does. Sweet. So now, wait, I'm not even sure if I have a builder's wand yet. Oh, I need more reactor casing anyway. So much of this is going to get cut out, and this will be a pain to edit. Yay. Well, not a pain. It'll just take a while, because there's more to edit than normal. So we'll do this, and we probably need... That looks good. And then a wand. We do have a stone wand, so at least it's something. It's not much, but it's something. And I think that I will fill that up with glass. So all of that. Do I have to like mode horizontal? Wait. Oh, it can't even go vertical? Wow. Okay. So search for wand. And this seems like a pretty good one, but that requires magical wood. Isn't there another star? Yeah. The only thing is I don't think I can get another star yet because I haven't beaten the wither, so I'll just do diamond. Yee wee. Have a diamond. Just check for the nether star. We don't. Clear. Stick. Stick. There we go. And make mode no lock. There we go. Eat some more toast or chocolate. And keep going. Because we have everything that we'll ever need because we have enough EMC. And that's the way life is. Boonk. Now I want to know if I do... Okay, so it is big enough that I can do uncentered. Dunk, 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 dunk. And I ran out. Okay. I am grabbing more as it's repairing. Whee. Yay, did it without uprooting stuff. I'm guessing that should hopefully be enough. And, oh, it actually does not appear as if... I'm not entirely sure if my auto repairer is working on this. Nope, we don't want to do that. Although we do want to on this because it's the out. Wait, no, we just do it on the corners. Oh, that's a lot for me to break.
Just want right on the top. Surely is there a big tall shot? Ah! Such pain to deal with. There's wide shot. There we go. Go here. I can go here like that. And then that. From here. Like that. And then break that apart. And then that and that.
I want the bottom to be solid. So there we go. Alright, and switch you back to standard mode. Ow! Almost had it. It's taking me almost 15 minutes just to clear out the glass. Eh. Sometimes things are just really annoying. Okay guys, so my computer is a little bit too full on space with the giant recording that I just did. So I'm going to wrap this episode up here with us building the base of our reactor. And next episode, ow, I wasn't wearing my jetpack. Next episode will be me filling it with stuff. I am probably going to do the cryotheum. Because it's not super hard. Well, wait, I do need liquid experience. In order to make the blizz powder. Yeah, some sort of. Well, it does work with just straight essence. But yeah, so there, I will have to do something there. If I do it, and I might just use water, but I will use something to cool it down. And diamond blocks, I think, are decent also for a cooldown. And so I'll be able to, in between episodes, I'll be able to get things set up. Although I should probably get started on editing it so that I can be able to get it up on time. So remember, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like on it. If you want to see more in this series, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, suggestions, tips, really anything, leave them in the comment section down below. I do read them all. And until next time, remember, Wherever you go, there you are. Easy go.